There's a wind that is blowing, there's a wind that is blowing. It's blowing to the left, it's blowing to the right.
In 2007, we at Pratham flagged off Read India, an endeavour to better the reading, writing and arithmetic skills of children between 6 and 14.
It's blowing over here and it's blowing over there.
Our method, combination of activities for maximised learning, Command, where children learn through fun activities.
It's blowing through the towns and it's blowing all around.
Today, this campaign is fueled by teachers and volunteers.
It's blowing over here and it's blowing over there. It's blowing through the towns and it's blowing all around.
Read India at its peak reached 33 million children in 19 states and 300,000 villages.
There's a wind and it's blowing all around.
Be a part of this wind of change. Donate generously to change the lives of thousands of underprivileged children.
It's blowing all around. There's a wind and it's blowing all around. There's a wind and it's blowing all around. There's a wind and it's blowing all around.
This is a great honor. We've had prizes coming from the United States, but this is the first time we are being recognized in a global award from a European country. We've received support from Europe before, but getting it from Spain is something extraordinary. This will give us more recognition and more strength to talk about improving learning outcomes in schools. We've learned through the history of the past 300-400 years, especially since the Industrial Revolution, that development depends upon productivity of societies, and a country that is uneducated, unskilled, cannot be highly productive, and it cannot bring itself out of poverty. So in a general sense, education is definitely important for development, but more so in today's world when there is an uneven development, when a large population lags behind others who come from developed countries or who have access to knowledge and the more affluent economy, they need to catch up, and that they can do only if they receive a good education. They get a platform from which they can rise to learn more and earn more. So education is definitely important for development.
But in India, people with low literacy level and from low-income families, which constitute the significant percentage of India's total population, lack skills, knowledge and capabilities to learn, access and use IT in everyday life. Most schools in underserved areas do not have basic infrastructure for educational technologies. no access to computer-based educational contents, and lack the know-how to teach IT-based curriculums. Pratham Infotech Foundation is a non-profit organization that works in India to bridge the digital divide. Pratham Infotech Foundation runs IT-based training programs in schools and communities. In schools, we have computer-aided learning. This program enriches the process of learning for primary school children through the use of educational computer games. Digital literacy provides training on basic IT skills for upper primary and secondary school children. We mobilize resources to equip schools in underserved areas with high-quality computers, trained IT instructors and educational software. We design educational games, instructional supplements and assessment materials that suit the local needs of learners, teachers, trainers and the local curriculum. We conduct workshops and training sessions to guide teachers about how to use information technologies in classrooms and school administration. And this covers 532 schools, benefiting 1,23,418 children annually. In communities through online public media, which gives locally relevant information based on local community development. We reach out to the youth with limited education and skill gap in underserved communities and interest them in IT adoption, IT training and soft skill development. We assist trained youth in gaining meaningful livelihood through job placement and career guidance via a network of 431 digital technology centers in 33 cities and 9 states all over India. Thus, the pursuit of Pratham Infotech Foundation is to help all people, regardless of social background, income level, skill gap or educational qualifications, to reap the social and economic benefits that information technologies promise to all in the new world.